Welcome to part 2 of my flat twist elegant updo on natural hair with added synthetic hair. On part 1, you've already witnessed the unraveling of an old style, my hair being shampooed, and when my stylist applied the hair rinse to cover up my gray hairs on my head, and then my hair being conditioned, and when I was placed underneath the hair steamer, hair being blow dried, and the beginning construction of this particular hairstyle with adding the synthetic braid hair to each of the flat twists. And now we're at part 2 where she is further constructing the hairstyle to create the end result. So now she's just picking up one part, one section of the flat twist and twisting it upward and securing it with the bobby pin. And she's actually going to use bobby pins and she's going to use hairpins. And each one of the bobby pins and the hairpins, they do have protective coating on it just so it doesn't snag my hair. And you can notice where my hair ends and where the synthetic hair continues, but she is going to continue to use the Care Edge Tamer to smooth my hair as much as possible to make the flat twist updo look undetectable that I do have synthetic added hair within my hairstyle. So here she is, she's grabbing one part of the long synthetic braid hair. She's again just twisting it around each other. She's not doing a 2-strand flat twist. She's just grabbing the hair and she's just twisting it around each other. And it's making a coil look. And as she's twisting upward, she's securing it with a bobby pin. And on the back of the hair, it resembles something as a French roll, but it's not 100% a French roll. It's just similar. And as you see over to the right-hand side, you see my natural hair just sticking out where it is detectable that it's the two different textures of, again, the synthetic braid hair and my hair. But the edge tamer does an excellent job to smooth out my hair to make it look undetectable. Here she is doing the same technique. She's just grabbing one section of the braid hair and she's twisting upward and she's securing it with the bobby pin. And you see all that hair in my face. There's no way I'm walking out the hair salon with all of this braid hair just everywhere. So when she finished the style, it's going to look neat. It's going to look very sleek and it's going to look maintained. So she's doing the same technique for the back of my hair. She's just twisting the hair around each other like a coil. I remember back in the 80s and the 90s when everyone had home phones and had that long cord. It wasn't the cordless phone, it was the cord. And that's what resembles what she's doing. She's just twisting around each other to make a tight coil. And then she's just using a bobby pin or a hairpin. And she's just pinning it up just so it will create an updo. And she's doing the same technique over and over. And here she is again. She's just twirling the hair around each other and it's making a nice coil look. And she's just securing it with the bobby pin. And this particular hairstyle is very repetitive. So if you're attempting this hairstyle for the first time, practice makes perfect because you're going to do the same technique over and over, and you can, if you choose, you can recreate this hairstyle for yourself or someone else. And so right now she's just grabbing one section of hair. Right after she thought maybe it was too narrow, so she grabbed two sections of the braid hair and she's twisting it around each other and she's looping the hair, and then she's going to secure it with a bobby pin and a hairpin, whichever her choice is. So she's still at the back of my hair. She has a long way to go actually, because as she goes upwards, you're going to see that she's going to do the same technique. Just grab a small section of hair and loop it around. And as you can see right here on the left side of my hair, it just looks like my hair is very sleek, and it just looks as if it's just very sleek. And that's why I love this product of the Edge Tamer, because it delivers a great result if you're looking for a sleek type of hairstyle. And this is actually my New Year's Eve hairstyle, and it held up very well. And I'm actually still wearing it to this day. But I have noticed that my scalp is beginning to itch more than normal. So if you're actually doing this hairstyle as it was revealed on the first first part of this video, I would actually use some type of daily moisturizing cream-based product along with the leave-in conditioner when the hair was blow dry, just to give extra moisture. But what I have been doing, I have just applied jojoba oil. I put it in a spray bottle and sprayed it on my scalp and patted on my hair, and all the itchiness has gone. So I just wanted to put that in just to let you know, if you tried this hairstyle, please add a moisturizer to your regimen as when you were blow drying your hair and at the end result. But getting back to this hairstyle. So she's doing the same technique. She's just twisting the hair upward and she's securing it with a bobby pin or a hairpin. So all of the back of my hair has been constructed, and it was that big ponytail in the front, and all she did was wrap it around each other. But don't fret, she's not going my hair. I'm not walking out with my hair just with a little knot on my hair. So here she is she just grabbed a little bit more of the synthetic braid hair, and she used a bobby pin to secure it on the back of my hair. And then she actually sectioned it off in 4, and she's just using the hair, and she's twisting it around each other to make another coily look, just to finish off the top of my hair. And again, the package of the hair, of the braid hair, what she did is she just cut it in 2, because it's a long, if you purchase the braid hair, it's a long package of hair. She just sectioned it off in 2 and snipped it down the middle. So it made two sections of the braid hair. And on one of the sections, she sectioned that off in 2, and then that's what she put on the back of my hair to continue to construct it. So if you try this hairstyle and you buy the package of hair, just stretch it out, clip that in 2, so you have 2 sections of hair. Put one of the sections down, the other section of hair, section that off in 2, and that's what she did. She used one section of that hair, and she put a bobby pin in the back to secure it onto the knot, and then she sectioned off that hair in 4 sections, and she's just twisting it around to make the coil look. And on each one, as she's securing it to the knot, she's using hair pins and hair pins and bobby pins to make sure that it doesn't unravel. So she's going to do the same technique to the back, and she has one more to coil over. And she's noticing that the knot, the ball on the top isn't as big as she would like. So she's going to go back to that one. Again, when I was explaining the package of hair that she split in 2, the package of the braid hair that she split in 2, then she put that one section down, and then she had one section of hair, then she split that in 2, and she already used that part on the back of my hair. So now she's going to grab the other braid hair, and she's going to put it on the top of where the ball is, and she's going to do the same technique. She's going to section that off in 4, and she's going to twist it around to create a bigger ball. You're going to see that in a second. But here she's finishing off the hair, the added braid hair that she put in the back of my hair to construct the curly type ball that's on top of my hair. So she's reaching for the other hair right now. You're going to see her put it on the top. Now I'm giving you the back view of the twist type French roll, the flat twist, and all the added synthetic hair. And I can tell you by looking at my hair, of the flat twist, it doesn't look like I have added hair. So here she is. She's putting that extra braid hair on the front of the ball, and she has a bobby pin, and she's going to push it through. And on that particular hair that she's adding, she's going to section that off in 4 pieces. So here's the right, so there's that one, and she's just twisting it around each other, and she's going to coil it. And I think she noticed that she needed another bobby pin to put in the front just to secure the braid hair on my hair. So here she is. That hair that she just put on, she's going to section that off in 4, and she's going to just twist it around each other to create the twisty ball look that is going to complete the style. So she smoothed the hair out, and she's just coiling the hair around each other. And then once she gets a nice coil, she's just going to pin the hair to the ball that she constructed and to complete the style. So all you do is just twist the hair around each other, and it knots up. That's the only thing I can explain. I mean, you just twist it around and it will knot up, and you'll grab a hairpin or a bobby pin just to secure the braid hair to the already twist ball that's already on your hair to make the ball look bigger. And if you want the ball to be bigger than what it is, you just do the same technique. Grab some more of the braid hair, split it in four, and just twist it around. And again, as I stated previous, this hairstyle is very repetitive. So if you attempt this the first time, and say for instance, if it doesn't go correctly, you can always try again because practice makes perfect. So here she is on the other side, and she's going to smooth this section out, and she's just going to twist it around each other, and it's just going to make a coil. And to secure it to the ball, she's just going to apply a hairpin or a bobby pin. And as I stated, I'm still wearing this hairstyle right now, and it looks as good as it did on salon day. But for my regimen, I only wear my hairstyles for a week, and I just change it up just because I get bored with my hairstyles easily. But as long as it's a protective hairstyle, that's fine with me because I love getting my hair washed and deep conditioned and preparing for another style. But getting back to this particular hairstyle, she's doing the same technique. She's just grabbing a bobby pin, and again, it's a coated bobby pin just so my hair won't snag. And then she's going to secure it to the ball. So here she is. I think she's on the last section of hair. If I'm correct. No, I'm not. This is the set. Remember I said when she put the braid hair, she sections off in four. This is actually the third section that she's going to twist around, and it's going to make a coil to create the coil ball look. And then she's going to secure it to my hair with a bobby pin or a hairpin. And if you're looking for a elegant type of hairstyle, this could be a choice. You can always manipulate this hairstyle in any way that you want. You can make the ball bigger. As you have viewed before she twisted it all up. If you just chose to keep the ball on your hair, you could. Or you could actually put a ponytail on your hair if you like. I mean, it's very versatile with the options that we do have wearing our hair natural. So please don't think that your hairstyles is very limited, because if you have a creative mind, or you just go on YouTube, you can look at my hair channels, or you can look at any other channels. You just get a sense of what options are available for your hairstyle. So, and I think it's limitless. So here she is still twisting up my hair, and she's using a bobby pin and a hairpin just to secure the style. And on this particular hairstyle, again, I received so many compliments, so I just wanted to hurry up and put this hair tutorial on here just so you can view, or maybe you can let someone else know if they wanted a updo, or just to give more options this out there, because I absolutely love this hairstyle. And she's doing the same technique over. She's just coiling it upward, and she's going to secure it with the bobby pin so it will hold. And the only thing that I do to this hairstyle at night is I just spritz it with my jojoba oil that I have in my spray bottle, and I just wrap it up with a satin scarf, and that is it. Or maybe I haven't had to do this yet, but I do have the edge tamer at home. So if I notice that my edges are beginning to look a little fuzzy, I will apply some more of the edge tamer to my hair to ensure that my hair continues to look silky, and not necessarily silky, but smooth and very just very neat. Just put it like that. And I do have that in my possession. Actually, it's a very small jar, so I'll just throw it in my purse if I'm out and about and I notice that my edges are the back of my hair starting to look a little fuzzy. I'll just put some of the edge tamer on my hair to ensure the sleekness of the style. So now she's just going around making sure that all of the coil of the twist ball is very secure. She's ending it with spraying it with the Jane Carter's Natural Hold Spray Gel for the sleekness. And here's the end result of the pictures. Thank you so much for watching Naturalocity's channel. If you like, please leave a comment in the box below.